We're not up here, okay? Nice and down here, okay? Let's go. 2, nothing more, you're right on. Here we go. Hard part's over. The hard part's over. 48. So today Sunny's gonna be doing some intervals on the track. We're gonna go 4 by 1200 at tempo pace. This is a little bit faster pace than she's used to as far as tempo goes. So breaking it up a little bit so she feels success. She'll get 45 seconds rest in between each of those reps, and then a set break after the 4th one before she does a couple 300s just to incorporate some speed. We're gonna start at race pace for that first 300, so 58 seconds, and then hopefully go fastest at the end. In between those, her rest is gonna be about 1:30. When we're going, I want you to do a running start so you're not getting at speed right as soon as the line, so just gradually get into it. Focus on your breathing, stay nice and relaxed, okay? We're really just making sure that with these types of intervals, you're just relaxed and your form is just comfortable.
Okay.
We're not up here, okay? Nice and down here, okay? Let's go. Okay. Hit your 2, 42 seconds. Good. Under control. .42 at the 2. Nice and relaxed. Drop those shoulders. Atta girl, stay long. .400, here we go. Now we're grooving. Find that zone. Stay in that groove, here we go. Coming up on last lap of this rep, not getting faster, staying consistent. Here we go. Keep those arms involved. Good arms, stay relaxed in those shoulders. Nice and smooth. Atta girl. Where was it?
357.
Okay.
I went too fast at the first 1.5.
Okay. I mean, the first one's always hard to gauge too, right? It's our first time going through it at this pace. We don't need to, we can slow down 5-ish, 7-ish seconds.
Yeah.
I'm okay with being a little low, like low 4s, but we don't need to be going excessively faster than that.
Okay.
Because again, the goal isn't to break it up like this. The goal is to keep it consistent for 3 to 4 miles, even maybe a little bit longer than that. So you're over distance and feeling what this pace feels like, but you're able to hit every single mile at this pace. Okay? You got 5 seconds. Here we go. Come on, girl. Mentally tough. Let's go, mentally tough. Hey, we're at 42 at the 200. If you're faster, then you got to react, figure it out from there. Let's go. Shoulders are much better, nice and relaxed. 42.
Is there any technique you do in order to keep her reined in?
To be honest with you, she's one of those athletes that is super critical about everything that she does. So it's just a lot of just quick reminders to allow her to stay focused on what we're trying to do and not get overly aggressive or too involved mentally. You know what I'm saying? So those simple reminders, I think, help her just to kind of, oh wait, yeah, I did forget about that, or I got to adjust that. Okay? Out of the way. Yep. 117, 118, 119, 120. Now relax through this next 200. One more to go after this. Here we go. 236, you're right on. 239, 240, 241, 242. That a girl? That's great, Sonny. Stay mentally engaged in this next 200. Nothing more, you're right on. You're doing great. Nobody better, here we go. $100 to go. Consistent through, all the way to the finish. Atta girl, good form. Awesome. 401, 402, 403. Hey, much better. Stay in there. Feel like lap 2, we're getting a little faster.
Okay.
Just stay controlled into that second lap. Mentally, this third rep is gonna be the hardest, okay? We gotta get through this third rep, excuse me. And then that last one, just pure adrenaline, okay? You're good? Feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 1, hit it. Come on, girl. Start thinking about where are you at in the race, okay? We're not worrying about the speed, but just mentally visualizing where are we at in this race. Coming up on 2 miles, let's go. $39, $40. You're good, you're good, you're good. $113, $114, $115, $116. There you go. You look strong, Sonny, you look strong, girl. Coming up on 1 to go, here we go. You're good, you're good, right on. You're a little fast, you're okay. Here we go, girl. 1 left to go. 235, 236, 237, 238. Beautiful! Atta girl. 300 to go. What are our arms doing? That's what our legs are going to continue to do. Keep them active. Don't need to be faster, just need to be more efficient. Let's go. Atta girl. fine. There you go. Stay relaxed, stay relaxed. Awesome job. Awesome job. 355, 356, 357, 358, 359. Your form has drastically improved. You're not like, your knees are not bending in. I think it has a lot to do with what you're doing in regards to rehab, prehab stuff, right? So like doing those stretches with the bands and all of that stuff, continue to do that because you just look so much, your stride looks so much more open, okay? One more of these, then you get a 2-minute break, okay? Coming through the 800, I don't want this rep to be faster. That's what the 300s are for, okay? So just continue to hover, yep, hover where you've been.
Where am I at?
You got 7 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. First 200, critical, here we go. Focus on something positive. Figure out what's your why right now. Let's go. Good, smooth, controlled. Beautiful. Okay, this lap you're gonna find a song that you can hum to your head, get you through this next lap. Let's go. Hard part's over. The hard part's over. It's all grit right here. Get through it, grit it out. Here we go. You're right on, girl. You're under.
How you feeling?
Too flat.
How you feeling?
Sweaty. No, I think that this new pace is a shock to her in general, just because it's faster than what we normally do at tempo at, and that's why we broke it up. But I think that her body language is telling me that she can handle it, even with the shorter amount of rest, which is a positive sign for us moving forward. We know that we can probably take this onto the streets and make it a little bit of a longer tempo all at once with no break. Let it go. 1 lap to go. Okay. 234, 235, 236, 237. Not faster, just stay in that zone. Smooth. Your arms look great. $352, $353, $354, $355, $356. So basically what we're going to do here is we're going to take that first 300 and just work on at speed the first one, just to get that get that turnover going. So 58 will be your first one, and then you can chop down how you feel. Okay. If you feel like that minute 30 is not enough time to recover, I want it to be enough for you to be able to produce what we're trying to do. 1, here we go. It's all about form. We got to be fluid. $34, $35, $36. Totally in control. Nice job. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54.6. It's okay. Again, first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little faster than last one. All the way through to finish. 52. Atta girl. Okay. First 100, we're staying where we were. 17's fine. Second 100, work on just building a little bit. You turn that curve, and then that's like, let's go. Let's open up and just feel fast, okay? And then guess what? We're done.
Yeah.
You're looking great.
This is redemption for me getting 6 points off of my government homework.
You did?
I didn't-
Because she didn't finish it.
No, I didn't know we had to do A, B, and C.
Oh. That's because you took too much time in your English that wasn't necessary, and now
No, it's
sacrifice
like, she didn't
time.
even collect anything.
She didn't?
Oh.
You did all that for,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure you learned something by doing it.
No.
You'll never do that
No,
again.
it's the same for each, like all the 4.
Oh, really?
And that.
20 seconds. Your arms look great going through that last curve up there.
Okay.
Keep that in mind as you finish.
good?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 17, no faster. Let's go. Lock it in. $16.30. All the way through to the line. 47, 48, 48.58. I'm gonna have to put you on the 300-meter hurdles this spring. 300-meter hurdles this spring.
No.
How you feel?
Good.
Okay.
I've never gone over a hurdle before.
Steeple's not in your future?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Get your breath. Really good workout. I feel like we incorporated something new as far as the pace schedule that we created, right?
Yeah.
And I think that just by having that broken up allowed me to see like what you can do in segments with a shortened break. But I think that moving forward, we can take what we did here and build from it and extend it with no breaks, just to
Yeah.
see how much we can actually maintain before we start to fall off a little bit.
Yeah.
But I like incorporating that speed stuff too, so you can feel fast going into Saturday.
I felt pretty good. Yeah, I know I went out like a little fast a couple too, but I just felt good, so I decided to keep it going. It was like tempo pace, so it wasn't like the worst or anything. I think the closing 300s were definitely fun to speed it up a little bit.
Are you looking at this cross-country season differently than years past?
Yeah, I would say definitely. I'm definitely focused on more on like the postseason meets, like Nike, like the Nike Regionals and Nike Nationals is my main focus rather than like past years where I was just like really like focusing on state and really focusing on like peak and then